Well, delighted to say we're joined by the winning connections from the Howden Neom Turf Cup. Spirit Dancer, who won out in Bahrain the back end of last year, has come here and won for Richard Fahey, Oisin Orr, Peter Down, Jed Mason, and alongside me, Sir Alex Ferguson. Very happy winning connections. Sir Alex, once again, you've hit the international stage with a big win. Just how excited were you watching the closing stages?
It was fantastic. I know that after the triumph in Bahrain, and you come to this level too, and you look at the field and the performance by Oisin and the horse, unbelievable. Absolutely delighted.
And what were expectations coming here? This is a horse who's 7 years old, but he just seems to be getting better and better.
Well, Richard has made the point quite a few times over the last 2 years that it hasn't had a lot of racing, and so Richard's trying to step up the number of races it has, and I think you've seen the evidence today,
And we've seen him at York doing what he does, but on this international stage he seems to have really found a new lease of life and improved again.
Well, that's what Oisin said that to me this morning, that the horse is improving all the time. So the evidence is there tonight.
And how special is it for you, given you bred this horse as well?
Oh, me? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, delighted, yeah. We took a gamble some years ago, and a friend of mine got me in a nice stud down in Hemel Hempstead, very good family, and the results have been very good, so we're really pleased.
And Jed, we spoke to you out on the track the other morning. It was a dream then, but it's become reality today, as we can see by this huge trophy.
Yeah, it does still feel like a dream, to be honest. I have to pinch myself, but it's just fantastic for what Rich has done to produce, and Ozzy and Haley to get him here and to win as comfortably as he did. He finished like a steam engine, and Alex said he's a Franco. Remember that to the jockey. So no, delighted, absolutely brilliant.
And in Bahrain he beat a strong field, but it was another step up the ladder again today.
Yeah, I mean that's the class act of entries there, wasn't it? So yeah, to do that performance was extra special as well. And if you don't mind me saying, Alex, he had a dream this morning, and he dreamt that he won. And there you go.
And Peter, as well, you're part of this lovely story from York and the group wins there to Bahrain and here today. How much have you enjoyed the ride over the last few months?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. I thought it was a really good each way bet today. In fact, I had a little bet on it today myself, which I never ever bet, but I had a little bet back in England today, and he obliged. It was absolutely amazing. But all credit to our trainer, super trainer, and what a ride Oisin did. It was brilliant. Absolutely.
And this horse has taken you on a great journey, starting off from where he did. You must be pinching yourself to be here, given how he's progressed over the last couple of seasons.
Yeah, we bought it as a 2-year-old. Alex said, "Do you want to share in this?" We said, "Yeah." If he says, "Do you want to share?" what am I going to say? Absolutely, every time. Okay, I think we've got about 25 horses now. I've lost count, but you know what? This is the tops. Absolutely, the dream come true. And we had a big offer for it after Bahrain. We all turned it down. Absolutely flat. What a great decision.
And what has that got you dreaming of now? You've been to Bahrain, you've won here. You must be really excited about what's to come over the summer months as well.
Well, that's up to the boss there at the end. He's going to tell us what to do. I think we may have, well, he'll tell you, but I think we may have Dubai in mind. Is that right, Richard?
Yeah. Come on, trainer. What's the plan?
Yeah, look, we'll send him back to Dubai. I'll just see how he is in the morning. I'm actually staying an extra day just to see how he is in the morning, because he can go back to England, but I'd say it'll be very hard not to send him back to Dubai, and then see how he is over the next 10 days, and then we'll make our decision. But I'd be a little bit shocked if he doesn't line up in something on World Cup night in Dubai.
And trip-wise, I mean, would you think about stretching out to the mile and a half, or would you be looking for the 9 furlongs to the Dubai turf?
Yeah, I've always in my mind wanted to stretch him out to a mile and a half. But I don't want to make any decisions. It's horse hasn't stopped blowing yet. Let's let him blow and get cooled off, and then we'll have a look.
And your owners have been full to the praise of you and the handling of this horse. How proud are you of what he's been able to achieve on the track?
Look, any horse that goes on the international scene like this, they become the people's horse, and he's heading that way. He's got a huge fan base. I mean, probably your man has a share in him, Ferguson, but but he has a huge fan base, and he's a progressive horse and heading the right way, and he gets his head down and gallops to the line, and that's people who are involved in horse racing love to see horses do that, and trainers love to see it, and I'm sure the owners love to see him get his head down and gallop right through the line, and that's what he does.
And you must enjoy seeing the enjoyment that the owners get, as particularly Sir Alex, given what he's achieved in his career as well, what you can provide to him with his success here.
Yeah, I quoted the other night there that we as trainers, we're probably a little bit somber there. We don't really understand what it means to people, but Jed is top of the cheer list and cheerleader list, and he's fantastic, and to see the enjoyment gives me huge pleasure.
And Oisin, just talk us through the race, saying if you could have scripted the race, it's gone perfectly to plan.
Yeah, everything went perfectly, and we planned to take our time, and we done that. At halfway, I thought they were getting it easy enough, but look, he's a good horse, and he got me out of trouble.
And he seems to be a horse, when you pull him out and ask him, he can really quicken for you.
Yeah, he can. Look, that's what good horses do, so it's good.
And you've been with Richard a couple of seasons now. The relationship's really cemented, and it must be thrilling to get these sort of opportunities.
Yeah, look, I've been there nearly 2 years, and it's going brilliant, so long may it continue.
And Sir Alex, of all of the big successes you've enjoyed through your lifetime, where is the likes of Bahrain and being here tonight on such a huge international stage giving you...
Well, the fact that I bred the horse, that I think makes it a little bit different. But in terms of the performance and where it's performed, I think it's my best experience.
And you'd have the plane tickets booked for Dubai if that's where the trainer's heading?
Well, I think we were invited. The chap come up there and says we were invited, so we'll be there.
Okay. Well, open it to the floor. Any questions for any of our panellists? We've got a microphone we can pass round to you. I've got one down the front here with Tom, please.
Just the celebrations in Bahrain were well documented. How was this one? Pain-free, hopefully?
Yeah, it's pain-free. Yeah. I stayed out his road. I was dodging him.
Anybody else? No? Well, many congratulations. A great win. Richard Fahey, Oisin Orr, Sir Alex Ferguson, Jed Mason and Peter Down.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.